Everyone, my husband and I are here to make for you Southwest Chipotle sauce, and let's just go over the ingredients. So you would need half a cup of mayo, 1 tablespoon of corn syrup, 2 tablespoons of lemon, half a tablespoon of white vinegar, it has to be white, 1 tablespoon of Tabasco Chipotle sauce, it has to be this one, 1 tablespoon of any plain yogurt, it cannot be Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, granulated sugar to be exact, half a teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 of ground garlic powder, 1/8 of cumin. Be careful with this. This goes a long way, so make sure you do exactly 1/8. And to finish it off, 1 tablespoon of fresh coriander.
And some lemon, right, honey?
Yes, I did the lemon already. So this is an exact half a cup measure of the mayonnaise. If you want to put a little bit more, that's fine. There you go.
And we're going to double up, right?
So we're going to pour this part first. We are making this to save a little more for later, so that's when we're pouring more, so because we're going to double it up. Come on. Come out, wherever you are. Tap it.
Do we need more mayo?
I think we need more mayo.
1.
We found more mayo.
There we go. Ooh, juicy.
There's
Perfect.
nothing better than mayonnaise.
Sweet.
So let's pour it here. Get all that goodness out. And there's 2 cups of
1.
So now we're going to go over to pour the light corn syrup. So it's 1 tablespoon. It's very, very thick, so be very careful. Then just pour it in. Again, we're doubling up, so we're doing 1 more.
1.
The next ingredient is the lemon. So we need 2 tablespoons. We're doubling up, so we're going to need 2 more.
1.
The next ingredient is the white vinegar. So half a teaspoon of white vinegar. 1. And just a little bit more because I put more in the other one. The next ingredient is the Tabasco Chipotle Sauce. This is the kicker here. This is exactly what you need. And I think I have to, no, cut it.
Okay.
So now we're going to pour the Tabasco Chipotle Sauce, and it's 1 big tablespoon. Let's get that in there.
Don't we need 2 or just 1?
We need 2. We need 2.
Okay.
This is so yummy.
Perfect.
There you go. The next ingredient is the plain yogurt. Remember, do not get Greek yogurt. It has to be plain, regular yogurt. So, 1 tablespoon. Let's see how we can... There you go. Let me know the other one. There you go. 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt.
1.
The next ingredient is the granulated sugar. Just plain old regular granulated sugar. So we're going to need 1 teaspoon and 1 more for our double up.
1.
Now the next ingredient is paprika. Just so you know, there's smoked paprika and regular paprika. So for this recipe you have to get the regular paprika. So for this one we're going to need half a teaspoon. Make sure you measure it well. And the one to double it up.
1.
Now we're going to put the regular ground garlic. And it's just regular and simple ground garlic. So we're going to need 1/4 of a teaspoon. And the next one to double it up.
5. Go.
The next ingredient is the cumin. Just an advice, be very careful with this. This is a very, very powerful spice. So make sure you put the exact amount and not more. So this recipe is calling for 1/8.
It smells weird.
Yeah, they use it a lot in Mexican food, which is delicious. So make sure you put exactly what the recipe calls for. So in our case, we want to double it up. So 1/8 of cumin. No, I wasn't. So this is coriander. It's kind of like parsley, not Italian parsley, but it's a very good. It smells really, really good. And I already washed the part that I'm gonna need. We're gonna need 1 tablespoon. So all you do is that you roll it up, and then you start chopping away. Be very careful.
1.
So this is how it looks when it's chopped. As you can see, it's very, very finely chopped. It smells very lemony, and it's really, really good. It's a really nice spice. So let's just pour it in, and let's do a quick mix. Because after this, we're going to do a quick mix because we're going to put it in the... I don't have a hand mixer. I have a KitchenAid mixer. So we're going to put it in the KitchenAid mixer and mix it for a little bit.
1.
So this is the mixer. So we already poured all the ingredients, mix a little bit. I put the whisk attachment. If you don't have one of these, then you can just use a regular hand mixer and put it on medium for about 1 minute. In this case, I'm going to put it on 6, and it will be kind of the same thing, same effect. Mix it up. Okay, so this is how it looks. It's kind of, once you're done, you're going to find that it's not a very thick consistency, but that's because we have to put it in the refrigerator. So I just put it in a liquid measurement cup, and this is the container we're going to use. One of the regular ketchup you can find at the Dollar Tree. It's just for easy pouring. So this made almost an entire bottle. Squeeze that there. Make it tight and put it in the refrigerator. It's better if you put it overnight, but if not, you can just leave it a couple of hours and check for the consistency.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Bye.